Hi, I'm Bob Kemerait. I'm Extension Specialist at the University of Georgia. I cover peanuts, but I also cover cotton, soybean, and corn nematode and diseases as well. One of the most important things I work with is the peanut crop, and fortunately for a plant pathologist, unfortunately for peanut growers in the southeast, we have any number of disease and nematode problems. So in my job as an extension specialist, I cooperate with Drs. Tim Brenneman, Dr. Albert Culbreth, who do a lot of the research, and I work with them to extend, to get that information from the research, a lot of it sponsored by the Georgia Peanut Commission, to get that to the growers. And things that we're looking at is the use of resistant varieties to minimize disease impact. We're looking at the use of fungicides and new and improved fungicides, new modes of action coming out, and also looking at ways that we can fight nematodes. So I assist in the research, we conduct our research, but my main job is to extend this information through our county agents to the growers so they can make better, timely management decisions and hopefully stay profitable into the future. I'm excited to have the Georgia Peanut Tour with us this year at the Southwest Georgia Research and Education Center in Plains. A lot of people around the country, when they think of peanuts, they do think of Plains, obviously because of President Jimmy Carter. But we also have a lot of research that goes on here. My program as an extension specialist and also doing research with peanuts, my program here is to work with a graduate student. His name is Clarence Kodad. We work together to try and study the impact of production practices on tomato spotted wilt virus. As recently as 10 years ago, tomato spotted wilt virus could have been a threat to our industry, our peanut industry, and we're seeing a resurgence now. One of the ways that we fight tomato spotted wilt virus is to look at all the production factors, the planting date, the varieties, the seeding rate, the use of in-furrow insecticides, those kind of factors and how they impact how much tomato spotted wilt virus a grower has, because there's nothing we can spray. A critically important disease we can't spray for. So my work here at Plains with the graduate student is to try and improve our ability to predict that. We're trying to look not only at protecting against the disease, but also to anticipate how much disease is out here. And that's what we've set up in this field here in Plains, is a number of different situations which are increased risk or lower risk to tomato spotted wilt virus. Now, Southwest Georgia Research and Education Center here in Plains, that's not the only farm that the University of Georgia has for doing research. The College of Agriculture and Environmental Science also has farms in Attapogus, farms in Midville, farms in Tifton, farms across the state, and they are critically important for our peanut research. Why is that? Because the soil types are different, the disease pressure is different, the insect pressure is different, the needs of the growers in those areas are different. Our research results often vary based upon where the research is being done. And that's critically important to get the right answers not only for growers in Georgia but across the southeast, looking at different multiple locations, looking at how these measures impact not only the yield but also the disease management is critically important. If we could, I would like to take everyone on this peanut tour, take them across the state. That's what we do about every 4 years. We visit these locations. But for this year, we're focusing on Plains, but just know that this same type of research is being carried out multiple locations around the state.